Because of a misunderstanding, I hated Shen Buyu for 5 years. The day he found out I was gonna elope with someone else, he lost it and took me right there. And wouldn't you know it, I got pregnant. I was dead set on making him get rid of the baby. Until this woman who basically controls the country's economy got on her knees in front of me, begging me with tears in her eyes to let him keep the baby. I agreed, but only if they let me leave. It wasn't until I found out the truth that I realized I'd been hating the wrong person. So that night, I decided to go back home. By the time I got off the plane, it was midnight. I dragged my suitcases and looked at the villa. Then walked up to the door and entered the passcode. For 5 years, all of Shen Buyu's passwords were our wedding anniversary. Phone, computer, everything. Never changed. With that in mind, I pushed open the door. Pitch black inside. Usually when I came back, he'd be on the couch holding our kid, waiting for me. This time no one was home and I actually felt a bit off. But I came back secretly, and after traveling all night I was exhausted, so I didn't call for him. After washing up, I went to bed. Half asleep, I thought I heard an engine and footsteps downstairs. Don't know how long I slept, but I kept feeling like someone was watching me. The thought gave me instant goosebumps and I shot up in bed. When I turned on the lamp, I found Shen Buyu sitting by my bed, staring at me, and holding my hand. He didn't expect me to wake up. He panicked, quickly let go and stood up. What are you doing in my room in the middle of the night? You scared the crap out of me. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I just saw your luggage downstairs, knew you were back, so I wanted to check on you. Hearing that, I checked my phone. It was 1:30 a.m. Why are you back so late? He didn't expect me to care. He froze, then snapped out of it and quickly answered. New project at work, been busy, coming home late. So I sent Xiaoning to Grandma's. Why didn't you tell me you were coming? I could have picked her up. I don't mean you have to tell me, I just mean, if you let me know, I can bring Xiaoning back to be with you. Watching his expressions keep changing, I couldn't help but find it funny. Thinking I'm this good looking, why is he so scared of me? Got it. Have Xiaoning come back tomorrow. It's late, get some rest. The moment I finished, he lit up with joy and nodded hard. And quickly said okay. Obviously my attitude today caught him off guard in a good way. Looking at the gently closed door, I quietly sighed. Next morning, when I came downstairs, Shen Buyu was sitting upright at the table. Even though he looked serious, he reminded me of a kid sitting up straight trying to impress the teacher. Looking at him, I couldn't help but laugh. Hearing that, he turned around and visibly got nervous. Didn't even know what to do with his hands. When I walked over and sat down, he got even more nervous. We rarely ate together before, let alone sat this close. Seeing me act different, he was terrified I'd say divorce any second. Good thing I didn't say anything. Just stared at the big breakfast spread. I worried you might not be used to Chinese food after being abroad, so I had both made. No need for all that. Just Chinese is fine. Haven't had it in a while anyway. Okay, I'll tell the housekeeper. He carefully watched my expression and only relaxed when he saw no change. I touched the plate, still hot. I checked the time again, past 9 a.m. Did you just wake up too? How's everything still hot? But there's no way he'd tell me the truth. What I didn't know was, afraid of missing me, he'd canceled everything at work. He'd been sitting at the table since 6 a.m. waiting for me, reheating breakfast over and over, just so I'd have a hot meal when I woke up. Yeah, I just woke up too. I didn't question him, it was past 9 after all. Don't you have work today? Company's not busy, don't need me there. I paused mid-bite. Didn't he just say last night there was a new project and things were busy? But I didn't call him out. When's Xiaoning coming back? Soon. Called my parents, driver's bringing her back. I nodded again. Ever since we got married, I didn't like him. Naturally didn't like anything about him either. I only met his parents once at our wedding. All these years he's been mediating between me and his parents, but things are different now. Once we're better, I'm gonna meet his parents. After eating, I lounged on the couch scrolling my phone. He pretended to be busy, tossed the dishes in the kitchen, then kept pacing around me. He hesitated forever, wanting to ask something but afraid of annoying me. Finally, he shuffled away, about to head upstairs to his study. Guess I had to make the first move. Seeing him leave, I called out, Shen Buyu, is there something you want to say to me? He was flattered, didn't expect me to notice him. I wanted to ask, how long are you staying this time? Not sure, probably a while. I'm on vacation, won't be working for the next few months. He wasn't expecting much, so when I finished, he just went, oh. But the next second, he looked up in disbelief. Wait, few months? He thought he misheard. Since we got married, I avoided coming back. And even when I saw him, I never initiated conversation. So you'll be staying home these few months? Need me to buy anything? Wait, I already update your room monthly. How about a menu? I can... Stop, you don't have to do all that. Everything's fine as is. Nothing needs changing. Seeing me cut him off, he realized he was talking too much. He stomped his foot. Shen Buyu, can you calm down? A few months and you're this happy? Calm down, don't get too excited. Or Fang Shu will get annoyed with me. He was about to apologize, but before he could, there was an engine sound outside, followed by hurried footsteps, a little girl running and calling out, Mama! Is Daddy back?